Abuse in its many forms casts a long shadow over our lives and communities. It thrives in silence and feeds on the vulnerability of its victims. To combat this pervasive issue, we must first understand its nature. Verbal abuse, often insidious and subtle, uses words as weapons. It includes insults, threats, and constant criticism, chipping away at a person's self-esteem. Bullying, on the other hand, involves a pattern of aggressive behavior intended to harm or intimidate another person. This can manifest physically, verbally, or even digitally through cyberbullying. Physical abuse, the most visible form, encompasses any physical aggression, from shoving and slapping to more severe violence, leaving victims with visible scars and deep-seated trauma. It's important to remember that abuse knows no boundaries. It can occur in any relationship, regardless of age, gender, socioeconomic status, or cultural background. Recognizing these different forms of abuse is the first step towards dismantling the silence that allows it to thrive. The consequences of abuse are far-reaching, impacting not only the victim's psychological well-being, but also their social interactions and overall quality of life. Victims often experience a range of emotions, including fear, anxiety, shame, and depression. They may struggle with low self-esteem, difficulty trusting others, and an inability to form healthy relationships. The trauma of abuse can manifest physically as well, leading to sleep disturbances, chronic pain, and even changes in brain chemistry. Socially, victims may isolate themselves, withdraw from activities they once enjoyed, and struggle to maintain employment or academic performance. The ripple effects of abuse extend beyond the individual, impacting families, communities, and society as a whole. Children who witness abuse in their homes are more likely to perpetuate or experience abuse in their own lives. The economic burden of abuse is significant, with healthcare costs, lost productivity, and criminal justice expenses adding up to billions of dollars annually. Breaking the cycle of abuse requires a multifaceted approach that encompasses both prevention and intervention strategies. Education is paramount. We must teach children and adults about healthy relationships, consent, and how to identify and report abuse. Bystander intervention programs empower individuals to recognize warning signs and safely intervene when they witness abuse. Creating supportive environments in schools, workplaces, and communities is crucial. This includes implementing zero-tolerance policies for bullying and harassment, providing accessible reporting mechanisms, and offering training for staff and volunteers. For those who have already experienced abuse, access to support services is essential. Counseling, support groups, and advocacy organizations provide a lifeline for survivors, helping them process trauma, rebuild their lives, and find healing. It's important to remember that recovery is a journey, and there is no shame in seeking help. If you are experiencing abuse, please know that you are not alone, and there is hope for healing. Reaching out for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. There are many organizations in your country that deals with your kind of abuse without disclosing your details. Please find out these organizations and report. Remember that healing is possible. With support, compassion, and a commitment to breaking the silence, we can create a world where abuse is not tolerated, and all individuals feel safe, respected, and empowered. Let us be the generation that breaks the cycle of abuse and creates a brighter future for all. Thank you for watching. This is Soft Family. Please like and subscribe.